2:20 a.m. doing some astrophotography right now, and the moon is out and bright. This is not a great time to do deep sky astrophotography when the moon is out like that, but you know what? We're gonna do the best we can. Tonight I'm going after the Witch Head Nebula. Rising late in the night, my imaging session puts me right in the middle of the witching hour. Fellow subscribers, pray for me. Alright, it's 3:12 a.m. Let's check back on our status here. See where we're at. Where are we? Stat 23. What do we got? And I still can't make out the nebula, but I'm hoping it's there. And once we stretch it in PixInsight, hopefully we'll see something. But it looks like we stacked 23 frames. We've ignored 0. And I'm dithering, and so my guiding needs to settle here. But 180-second subs right now. I'm also using the Optolong L Pro filter. I was going to not use any filters because the nebula is so faint. But when I tried to do a 2-minute sub without a filter, I just got so much light pollution and gradients and noise that I was like, okay, maybe I'll just put the filter on. So that's where we're at. All right, so I'm going to check back in, well, I guess I'll check back in a half an hour and see where we're at. The night ended with nary a curse or scream, and I quickly packed up, grateful to survive the night. In the end, I got about 1 hour and 45 minutes of data, which I'm going to combine with data I shot in early January in Nebraska. Okay, so after throwing out a bunch of subs from the previous dataset in Nebraska and adding them to what I shot here in Dallas, we have a combined 6 hours and 11 minutes of total integration time. And so we'll stack all of this in Deep Sky Stacker and then bring them all into PixInsight for further processing. So we always start off with a good old-fashioned dynamic background extraction, automatic background extraction, and color calibration, and then denoising. So regardless of how much integration time you have on the Witch Head, I find that because it's still such a faint nebula, it's hard to generate a linear mask in the multi-scale linear transformation tool. So what I ended up doing was saving the stretched image as a mask and bringing it into Affinity Photo, where I refined the mask with levels, brightness and contrast, and just cleaned up everything to produce a workable mask that I could then import back into PixInsight and complete my processing steps such as denoising, HDR transformation, and curves and so forth. And now the secret sauce, star removal with Star Exterminator. So I'm really happy with the results of this plugin, and I find it more effective than StarNet. After removing the stars, I'll save the original star mask plus a star-reduced version, and I'll see which one I like better in my Affinity Photo post-processing steps. In Affinity Photo, I've added the star-reduced version of the star mask, which I think I prefer. And then I'll add some adjustment layers like vibrant and color balance to taste, and that's really it. I'm really happy with this version. In comparison, here's the one I shot from Nebraska in early January. I definitely like the star-reduced version on the left. It also includes what I call the witch's hat, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I had a lot of fun making this video. I hope everyone had a safe and happy Halloween. Wishing you clear and spooky skies ahead.